Today, guys, I'm going to be comparing the top tier card for the two top credit unions. That's Navy Fed and Penfed. We're going to look at the Flagship card for Navy Fed, and we're going to look at the Pathfinder card, both travel cards for both these credit unions. We're going to compare and see which card might be the best one for you. Welcome back to Starr Knows Credit. My name is Starr Carter, and on this channel I talk personal and business credit. I also talk about personal finance and financial scams. So if this is something that you're interested in, I hope you consider being a subscriber. Make sure you guys are cutting on your notification bell. That way you know every time I drop new content, and hit the like button. That way this video get pushed out to more viewers such as yourself. I really do appreciate all the love. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So as I was telling you guys in the intro, we're going to compare the two highest tier cards with the two largest credit unions in the nation, and that's Navy Fed and Penfed. We're going to be looking at Navy Fed's Flagship, and we're going to be looking at Penfed's Pathfinder card, okay? So both of these cards are the travel cards for the two credit unions. They are Visa signature cards. So just because they are the Visa signature cards, they come with their own set of perks just from the Visa network. And some of those perks are extended warranty protection, travel and emergency assistance, year-end spending summary, Visa signature concierge, roadside assistance, auto rental collision damage waiver, zero fraud liability, lost/stolen card reporting, emergency replacement, and emergency cash. So those are some of the benefits that come standard because it is a Visa signature card. The Visa signature card also comes with some premium rewards that you can find out more about if you go to visa.com/signature, and it will tell you all about the rewards that come standard with these cards. But first up, let's look at Navy Fed's Flagship Travel Rewards Visa signature card. It's a whole mouthful. Let's look at that card first. Now, of course, in order for you to apply for any of these two cards, you have to already be a member of these two credit unions. We already know that Navy Fed is for the military and the military family, or DOD workers. So make sure that you check out their website first to make sure that you are eligible to be a member of this credit union. Penfed, on the other hand, they accept membership from anyone. They are open to anyone joining their credit union as long as all the other boxes check. You do not have to have any type of military affiliation to join this credit union. So let's look at the Flagship rewards and what they have going on. So right now, at the time of this video, let's pull it up. They have that you can earn 35,000 bonus points and a free year of Amazon Prime if you get this card. Now, to get this $35,000 bonus points, you would need to spend at least $3,000 within 90 days of opening your account. Your perks can go all year with a free year of Amazon Prime, and this offer expires on February the 29th of 2024. So if you're looking at this video and it's already after February the 29th of 2024, then you may want to go onto their website to see what their current offer is for this card. Now, the Flagship Rewards card does come with a $49 annual fee. And I think that that's just a drop in the bucket compared to some of the other travel cards like the American Express Platinum card. That's $695 for their annual fee. And then all those other bigger name cards that have very hefty annual fees. So $49 for a travel card, that's not that bad at all. So the reward says that you could get 3x points on travel and 2x points on everything else. You receive statement credits up to $100 for global entry or TSA pre-check. No reward limitation or expiration on this card. This card does have a rate variable APR that can range between 15.24% all the way up to 18%, okay? Now, this card right here is just like any other card from Navy Fed. Offer 24/7 access to stateside member reps, no balance transfer or foreign transaction fees, ability to freeze and unfreeze your cards, zero liability policy for unauthorized transaction, fraud notification, and also access to your credit score. But this comes standard with all their cards. If you were to get this card could earn up to 3 points per $1 spent. So that's like 3 points for $1. So if you were to get to 35,000 points, that would equal up to $350 cash value. And these points can be redeemed for travel that you could book through airlines, for hotels, for even cruises that I've seen. So they have a whole terms of condition and all the benefits that I will link in the description box below. You can also redeem your points for cashback, gift certificates, and or gift cards. So that's another way that you can use these points if you did not want to book it for travel. Now this credit card right here can go up to $80,000 limit depending on what your credit worthiness is, and also, you know, what your relationship is with Navy Federal. So and your income, of course, they're going to check your income to see if you can handle that kind of limit if you are granted that high of a limit. Now I am a Navy Fed customer and a PenFed customer, and I do have the Flagship card. So far, coming this April, I will have this card for a whole year. I've only, me and my husband, we've only went out of town one time and used the card for booking our stay when we were in Georgia. So I haven't really used it a lot for travel. So I did not hit my bonus. And I think my bonus was like 40,000 at the time when I got the card. So this is something that if you are a traveler person and you know you're out there in the streets a lot or out there in the air a lot, then this might be the right card and the right fit for you. And Navy Fed does make this process easy, so you can go on their website and you can see if you pre-qualify for this card or any of their cards before you actually take a hard pull to your credit. Next up, let's look at the Pathfinder Rewards Visa Signature Card for PenFed. Now this card right here has a 50,000 bonus points when you spend 3,000 in the first 90 days. Now this card does have an annual fee of $95. But you can have this waived if you are a PenFed Honors Advantage member, okay? So if you are a PenFed Advantage Honors member, you can get 4x points on travel categories, and if you're not, you get 3x points on all travel categories, 1.5x points on all other purchases. Now, one of the good things that I do like about this card is that Navy Fed is not offering is 0% balance transfer for 12 months. Now they do charge a 3% fee for the balance transfer, but they also have a calculator that you can actually do and play around with the numbers to see if you can get all that balance transfer and plus the fee onto this card, okay? And one thing I do like about PenFed too is that you can do a pre-qualify on their website and not affect your credit score, and they may possibly show you the actual limit that you are pre-approved for. Because when I got my card with them last year and I got the actual Visa Gold that I'm going to do a video on later, I got that card for a balance transfer that I wanted to do. And I got that one with a $10,000 limit, and they actually showed it to me. And I will link that video where I talked about that in that video. This is a good option if you have a card that has a high balance that you want to transfer onto this 0% interest for 12 months. And Navy Fed is not offering that on any of their cards that I have seen, okay? So that's one good thing. And also the pre-approval, you can see what your actual limit is before you actually take a hard pull. Now this card has a just flat variable rate of 17.99, and when I went on their website, that looked like that is all their cards, so there is no in between. Everybody's getting the 17.99. that is just their default rate. Not sure why they don't have any tiers. So at this point, if you're a 680 up to a 850, you're going to still get the same 17.99, and that kind of sucks, because that's why you work to have your credit score high so that you can have a lower interest rate, especially if you carry a balance. Now, if you don't carry a balance, that doesn't matter. But if you do or should have to carry a balance, then let you know that this is at 17.99. Still a lot lower than the natural average, which is in the 20% right now, even with good credit. So to the travel benefits of this card, they are offering a $100 annual domestic air ancillary travel statement credit, a $100 global entry or $85 TSA pre-check statement credit, a complimentary priority pass airport lounge annual membership, no foreign transaction fees. You won't be charged extra for using your PenFed card outside of the US. Now, the only bad thing about this card is you cannot redeem it for cash. I know that sucks. You won't be able to redeem it for cash if you do get your $50,000 bonus spend, if you do spend the $3,000. Now, you can get it in the form of a digital gift card, travel, shopping, and of course you can use their travel partners if you want to book a hotel stay and that type of thing. They do have a really nice video presentation that I seen on here that I will show a clip of.
PenFed is excited to announce a new travel rewards experience for its Pathfinder and Platinum credit card holders. In addition to the already extensive rewards offerings, we are now offering more options, including expanded flight options and airlines, more hotels and exciting destinations, more car rental companies and options, vacation packages and deals at competitive discounts. Enjoy additional features like booking activities at your destination, receiving top recommendations based on your profile, and many more. Simply log into your account at penfed.org, click on Redeem Rewards, then click on Travel. From here, you can explore your desired travel options and destinations. After you have completed your selections, add them to your cart and check out online using your rewards balance or combine your points with your PenFed credit or debit card. Now's the time to choose your next adventure. Log into your account at penfed.org and start redeeming today.
And I was on that website and I searched high and low to see what the $50,000 convert to in actual cash value. And I guess because they don't let you do cash back, it does not show what the actual cash value is of this 50,000 bonus points. So you will have to go in and play around if you want to book a flight or a hotel stay or something like that and see what these 50,000 bonus points will convert to. Or you may want to contact their customer service because I couldn't find anything on here. Now, from my understanding, that this card and their cards at PenFed only go up to 25,000 as far as the limit is concerned. Now, I don't know that to be true because I have not, I've only applied for one card and I just heard this through the grapevine, but this could be something that you can chat it up with their customer service as well. And I did want to say something about cash advances. Now, both Navy Fed and PenFed both allow cash advances on their credit cards. Now, Navy Fed does 30% of whatever your limit is. They will do that in a cash advance, okay? But PenFed will allow you to use your whole limit and withdraw it as cash. So you may have to order some convenience checks from them or even get a PIN number for them, or you might could call the back of the card to be able to access the cash from the ATM. But they will allow you the whole limit versus just 30% with Navy Fed. But the caveat is to that, if you were to do either way, please note that on a cash advance, they're not charging you a cash advance fee for actually doing it, but there is no grace period with cash advance. So the day that it posts is the day that you will start accruing the interest. So it's not like your purchases where you have the grace period to pay that off without interest. It accrues interest day one, okay? So make sure that if you are doing a cash advance that you are being responsible with the money that you take off these cards, because you got to pay it back, okay? It's not an option. You got to pay it back. Also, a downside to this Pathfinder card is you have 5 years to use your points or they will expire. Use your reward points. And Navy Fed, the reward points do not expire, okay? So that's something else to look into. In the description box below, you will be able to find all of the information pertaining both of these credit unions to see if this either one of these cards or both of these cards are a good fit for you if you are a traveler. Please let me know in the comments if you already have either of these cards or both of these cards, or are you considering actually applying for either of these cards if you are a member of either or both of these credit unions. I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. If you're not already a member of either of these credit unions, I just released a video where I did a breakdown for both membership types and what the credit union offers as a whole. Look at that video next, and I will see you in the next video.